Hello everyone and welcome to the Pirates Cove in Autumnport. You're going to be watching a National Paintball League as the Paulston Bluecoats take on the Autumnport Pirates. I'm here with my trusty color commentator, Kickerus,
Hello.
who is also a YouTuber and very familiar with the broadcasting world. So if you have a chance, don't hesitate to check him out. I'm Super Sans, and we're streaming from the Nashborough server at www.reddit.com/Nashborough server if you want to check it out. This is an exhibition match as the official season has not begun yet. So right now, let's just kind of take a look at the arena and whatnot. If you want to come on down here and start to explain the arena a little bit, just some details.
Alright, as we can see, we've got some thick trees to hide behind. Not just single block thickness, it's double blocks. This one seems to be, yeah, it's double block, so 2x2. We've got a nice little hut in here to hide in, but they do have some danger to worry about. There's a fire in the middle of it. And what I think is interesting about this is that there are lily pads, if you can jump on them, like so. And there's docks and stuff. I'm not sure how the field works in terms of how far you can go on each side. I'm gonna assume you can't go on the opposing team's side.
Yeah, I can explain that. So let's just have a look here. So what happens at the beginning of the game is they have a locker room. All the teams are in the locker room right now. So they spawn out here. They're teleported out here.
Yeah, behind this little wall.
If you look here, you can see a live scoreboard right to the right of the screen. So they go out, and as you can see, there's it's symmetrical or mirrored on each side, flipped, rotated, whatever you want to call it. It's the same on both sides. You can cross over this river, but it is an obstacle. That's the point. So that way, spawn trapping is a little difficult. But you also can't go past these foul lines right here. Otherwise, you'll get teleported back, and/or you'll lose a life.
So you can go across the river onto the other team's side, but it's not a very good strategy.
So it looks like it might be a 3v3 right now, although we are expecting a couple more players to join. Take a look at the Paulston Bluecoats roster. Right now we have DL Man, 27, who does have a sharp shot, but we haven't seen him much in action. Apache Beast, who is the captain, but we haven't seen him prove anything yet. As well as East Galleon, who actually is a very new member to the team, as you just saw, as some of the members aren't showing up for the Bluecoats. Looking at the Pirates roster, we have Jwiz 1011, who is not the captain, but he's the co-captain, as he built most of this arena. We also have Mr. Giraffe, who is very skilled and making his debut today, actually. Or actually, this is his second game, so he's very new to the sport, but he's very skilled. We also have X-Plink, who is more there for support, but we'll see if he can pull something off today that put down the Bluecoats.
You're calling him out.
Looking like the team's game layout will be two halves, not by time, but by respawn count. Each team will have 40 respawns per half, but at the end of the half is determined when one team reaches 0. The extra lives from the first half of the one team that won the first half will be added on to the second half. Whichever team loses will have no respawns by the second half.
You kind of broke up there, so the first team to lose all 40 lives loses.
No, we're going to do two halves.
Okay. Alright, so should I tell them?
And it looks like they've started.
It does look like they have started. Alright. So the Bluecoats, which they do not all have matching gear for some reason.
The Bluecoats don't have matching gear.
And
oh, they all do. Yeah.
Looking
like it looks like Mr. Giraffe is targeting Eve's Galleon right now. What is he doing?
Mr. Giraffe is just standing there taking it. Oh, what's Paul doing? X-Plink's going in. Oh man, he's being real risky in the water. Oh, he's got fire? What? Or I guess that person could have also potentially stood in the water. Oh, Paul, you gotta get out of there, man. This is not your best decision. Looks like Mr. Giraffe is trying to apply some pressure.
Okay.
Where is the third man here? Jay Wiz.
He's flying around somewhere.
He's not playing?
No, he is. I don't know what he's doing though.
Hmm.
Okay, so it looks like we have 3 men on the Bluecoat side and 2 men on the Pirate side right now. Johnny's probably respawning soon.
Hopefully. Ah, I see you adjusted the score.
Yes. Looks like Apache Beast is moving to the left side under the dock, doing an aqueous, aquatic sort of landing on their beach. X-Plink's waiting for him there behind the jungle tree with support from Mr. Giraffe. And right here it looks like we have Eve's Galleon, the recent recruit for the Bluecoats, next to the hut, trying to snipe a few people. Looks like he and Mr. Giraffe are in a tight gridlock right now.
First blood goes to Plink.
First blood goes to Plink.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, Apache Peaster is down. Visitors are down 1. This is the first half, remember.
This is gonna be a long game. I would expect more
This
people
will be a long
to be dead.
game. No, you'll see. It's gonna. Once you get down to the lower lives, it gets pretty intense. Right now, they're just kind of playing casually, making sure they're not making dumb mistakes.
Johnny was in the game for a solid 20
Kind of settling in.
seconds.
Oh, the score is even by Johnny dying at the hands of Eve's Galleon, who looks like he's making a move on the right side dock. Let's try to get a closer view of the action. Oh, whoopsie.
Oh man. So many arrows.
Eve's Galleon taking heavy fire from J-Wiz.
And he's dodging them all. What a champ.
Mr. Giraffe taking post up on the hut on their side.
They're all trying to take him down.
J-Wiz taking a high post, see if he can make some sniping effective. Fly over to Mr. Giraffe and see what's happening here. X-Plink hit. Nothing doing for their team right now, though. Very much in a gridlock. Looks like the Bluecoats are making a storm under their side. DL Man moving up, trying to see if he can take Johnny out.
Eves is getting out of
Looks
there.
like-
Must be low on health.
That wouldn't surprise me, seeing as he was standing there for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised he's not dead. It's like Eve's Galleon, or Apache Beaster, not sharing his team uniform with his team.
Yeah. I commented on that earlier. Alright, it's now in the favor of the visitors.
You can get out of... The key to this whole game is pretty much the spread. Be quiet, Jamie. It's the spread.
Commentary,
You can kill
not
as many people
commentary.
as you want, but if you die right away, then you're not going to do anything for your team. You can also get down in the score very quickly in this game. Especially if you make several pretty dumb mistakes.
Alright, looks the Bluecoats are right now in the lead. Seems to
Very
just be people
static.
hiding behind things and shooting at each other right now. Bluecoats are giving more, I guess,
Yeah.
guerrilla tactic. Kind of standing in the
The
open.
the Pirates are really staying back, which is fine, because if that's their tactic, they're going to really try to thin out the reinforcements and then see if they can take this half from them. Eve's Galleon underwater. That's not going to do anything for him.
Yeah, it makes escaping real hard. Visitors still in the lead after a small hiccup there.
They're going to have to respond, though, so their counts are going to go down.
Ah, yeah, I forgot.
Let's just wait here for Eve's Galleon to respawn. It should go down and score. All right, they are away. So let's take a gander at the. No, we're not playing paintball. Everybody's just shooting them. Okay. Oh, man, they're really not getting anywhere with these scores. They're gridlock right now.
The visitors barely holding on.
Pretty sure Elias and Jamie are sitting in the stands, yet they're watching the live stream right now. Interesting. It's like watching the football game up on the giant monitor, even though you're there.
Oh, DL man taking a heavy shot.
Gotta keep in mind that he's galleoned and the crowd goes wild.
It's all tied up right now.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe 2 halves is too much. Maybe we should set it to 20.
Yeah, perhaps, but I don't know if that's a good idea, seeing as the game has already started and been in progress for like 10 minutes. Why does this leave have... What? Oh.
Looks like finally one of the Bluecoats members.
Oh man, the Pirates are
Showed up.
storming in. Oh, with the... Oh man, I'm picking up so many arrows trying to catch this play. Pirates taking the lead. Mr. Giraffe trying to get out of there. Paul giving some food to Mr. Giraffe so they can heal up and continue to fight. Paul taking some damage. Better get out of the water before you die. Oh man. He's doing the side jukes. He's gonna... Oh man, he's down. The Bluecoats are back up now, I believe. Should be 35-34. Or... Yep, 35-34. This fight is so casual right now. 34-34 with the Pirates storming into the Bluecoat territory. Paul is getting risky with his strategy. Looks like
Johnny struggling again. Oh, I forgot to start the stats. I'll start them now. Oopsie. Oh, not stop. That would be horrific.
Paul somehow got out of there safely.
Oh!
And got damn.
Hey, he got a kill.
33-33. Where else can you get entertainment like this? Nowhere.
See if the gruff is in.
Oh man, visitors are back in. Up, the Pirates are leading. No. Oh. It's 32-33 soon. Pirates looks like they're taking off. Oh man, Paul's on a rampage. Double kill.
Oh yeah, this is where the
Looks
this
like
is where the game starts.
it looks like Gruff does not have any armor. Poor decision there. Poor decision.
Yeah, that is a really bad decision. What he was thinking there.
What I think is interesting about these huts is that they provide shelter, but there's fire in the middle. Alright, looks like Gruff finally went down. Paul is definitely putting in a lot of pain here. Rambo status. Has the other team even spawned? No, it's just Apache Beaster. Oh, looks like Gruff did not sleep in the arena.
Oh! Looks like Gruff shot himself.
That's impressive.
Looks like the Pirates are retreating right now. Scores heavily in the favor of the Pirates right now. Doesn't look like much, but 5 lives is a lot.
That's a lot of hearts you gotta take down to catch up.
Paul's playing a really good game too.
I agree.
Not overly expected from him. I'm not saying that he's a bad player. I'm just saying that he hasn't had much experience in paintball yet. So.
Or really Minecraft.
That is also true. Ooh. The Bluecoats are really taking a hit right now.
Things are just...
Looks like the Gruff's sitting back trying to snipe across the map. Giraffe standing over by their dock. X-Blink also up in the tree. I don't know where Johnny is. Johnny is over by their
By the
hut.
hut,
So
yeah.
they've retreated back to their own sides. The key to really bringing down their score, and on this map especially, is if you can get them to be pushed back to their spawn wall, the barrier right there. Let's see what I'm talking about here.
Yeah,
If you can get them behind right here, and you can push up to that foul line, you can really do some damage.
Should I give Paul my arrows that I picked up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Looks like X-Plink might have to sacrifice himself. You can use the whole stack.
I know, I gave him like 14. That's how many I picked up.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yep.
Because there's a bunch of arrows laying around everywhere. Take a look. Let's just do some volleying with the Gruff right here. Gruff's taking on Giraffe across the field. Johnny making a move on him. Let's see if he can survive this one. Gruff doesn't identify the threat, initially at least.
Gruff don't give a
And he'll
damn.
suffer for that.
He is down and out.
Take
Dan is
follow
trying
Johnny
to
here in a dog fight with Dan.
Dan is
Moving
trying to...
under. Let's see if he can do something here.
Oh, the plays. Oh. Dan's trying to put him down. He's taking more hits. Oh.
This is where the match is won because the Bluecoats, it's a stalemate. Bluecoats didn't gain anything there, and that's really important that they get multiple lives. Like, so they have a high KD, a high spread.
Tom does not have a helmet. It either broke or he did not get it after he died. Oh man, the Gruff is he's really not doing good
Gruff,
for his team.
he
He
killed Mr.
shot
Giraffe.
by. Alright, cool.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I read that wrong. My apologies.
Like Paul's trying to do some lofty shots here. I don't know if he's going to get anything from that, though.
Oh, we should have used the guns. Gun texture pack. Resource pack.
Some people are.
Yeah.
I know that. Ooh! Apache Beast shot by Plink. Not looking good for the Bluecoats right now. I'm probably going to move into the second half, though.
It's funny because I recorded Tom talking smack before the game started. And then there's this.
Well, the problem with the Bluecoats is they are the only ones right now that haven't been in an exhibition match. So as a team, as players individually, they're not as sharp as the Pirates are. Let's try to follow X-Plink here as he's. Oh.
I don't have any more, but I can pick some up maybe. They call me the janitor.
That's their fault. If you run out of arrows, that's your fault. See what happened here. Okay, so the score is still 6 in the favor of the Pirates. The second half is going to be crucial unless they can bring it back.
Looks like the Bluecoats are playing it defensively, as I have no idea where they are. Okay, they're there.
Yep.
They're in the hut.
Well, the problem with... Man, Apache Beast, you're not having the best game. I know he's not running the best rig, so that might have something to do with it.
Oh, yeah. Playing in, like, negative FPS.
Oof! DL man goes down. Mr. Giraffe, a real stud in this game so far. Oh, looks like Paul just took a hit on Mr. Giraffe.
Looks like the Gruff and Johnny are... The Gruff and Johnny are dueling it out. Mr. Giraffe coming over to help apply pressure to the Gruff. Trying to take
I don't
a
know if the Gruff
defensive
is going to make it out of this one.
He's getting out of
This
there.
is-
Smart move.
This is
Dan's
really,
moving,
really going to hurt
Dan's
the
moving out
Pirates,
to
or the
see if he
Bluecoats,
can
rather.
apply some pressure.
The thing the Bluecoats need to realize right now is that they need to get in cover and then take shots when they can. They need to be strategic about it. You can't really just run and gun.
I think they're hoping to outplay the Pirates, and that doesn't look like it's working.
Oh, finally, Mr. Giraffe sat down by Apache Beaster.
Johnny's getting out of there. He has no more cover. He's hiding under the dock. Is someone gonna go under the water and oh, Dan's... Oh, man, the plays.
They're making a move right here. Let's see what's happening here. The naval battle. They really needed that. Now Dan needs to retreat and try to get a couple more kills with the life he's on. I believe that brings the score within 5.
Doesn't look like he's doing that.
No, it doesn't.
He's
Brings it within 6.
Oh man, he's
Where
gonna...
is Dan? Is he still underwater?
Yep.
Not a good move because you're really slow in the water.
That...
Usually a last-ditch effort.
Oh, and Paul's just...
Wow! Apache Beaster sinks Mr. Giraffe for the 2nd time in a row.
Paul just stands in front of Dan and ends him. Still a 6-point difference. I think maybe there's gonna be a 7-point difference now.
No, because Tom did take out Mr. Giraffe, so I think it's still 6.
Oh, right. They both have to spawn Dan and Mr. Giraffe.
But the thing with the team effort though is you can't have one person running and gunning the whole time, and then one person trying to wrap.
Well, that's working for Paul somehow.
Yeah,
Paul
it's
just
like
looks in the
Apache
window
Beaster's-
and
He
ends
can
Tom.
pull off some shots from cover, but he's also got to watch out. Oh, thing that you have to watch out for the with the HUD is that there is a fire in here. So if you get shot, you're gonna probably fall in the fire. Luckily, there's water everywhere. You're gonna have to run out of your cover. Looks like the Pirates have once again pushed up to their foul line, which is crucial. That barrier does block. If you stand there, you can't be shot from the foul line. But it is really important because when you're trying to flush out of your spawn, you can't really go anywhere, and you're just pretty much pinpointed. See what happens here.
It looks like they're taking a couple steps back. At least Paul is, because he's taking heavy fire.
Dan in a dogfight with John. See what happens here.
Apache Beaster takes out Jay Wiz.
A gutsy call. Apache Beaster has really picked up his game. He's really picked up his game in
Oh,
the past
man.
few minutes.
Mr. Giraffe takes down Paul.
The classic team kill. That doesn't help the Pirates at all because each life is crucial, but luckily they have a comfortable lead right now.
Looks like Mr. Yep, there goes Mr.
looks
Giraffe. Bluecoats look like they're organizing
again by
themselves.
Apache Beaster. Let's just check if Apache Beaster is even in survival. He is. Okay, cool. So he's just playing really well. Apache Beaster making a strong move. I don't know what he's doing here, though, because I don't think he's going to make it out of this right here.
Yep,
there he goes.
Oh, whoa.
I think that was a strong shot by John. I don't know where, know where he was.
Johnny was shot by.
Oh!
Oh, dude.
Pirates, the Bluecoats are really making a push right here. Let's see if they can take a Giraffe and push their spawn. A little bit of lag here.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Dan just
that is not good.
The score is definitely closer, though, than it used to be.
Yeah, let's see what happens when... That was a huge push for the Bluecoats, and that kind of shows how volatile, pretty much, the game can be. You can build up a nice lead, but you can lose it real quickly. Alright, now the tides have turned, and it's like the Pirates are back into their spawn. The thing is, you really have to be skilled when trying to push out of this situation. I know Mr. Giraffe and Jay Wiz have the experience. Doesn't look like X-Plink really knows what he's doing right now.
You got that right, Greg.
X-Plink eating some grub, sharing it with his teammates.
Look at all those arrows. Like, arrows everywhere. 18-16. Oh, man, I remember when it was
the team speak and develop a strategy.
Alright, looks like Paul put down Mr. Girl.
Oh!
Looks like they're trying to get out of there.
Tom
just, oh man, Mr.
They
Giraffe
clear
is on
the
a killing
field. Very
spree.
impressive.
The
Bluecoats not wasting any time.
Bluecoats run out of there like their
the
spawn is on fire. Looks like Apache Beaster is taking some shots at, I'm going to assume that is Mr. Giraffe, yes. No, it is Johnny. Jay Wiz, 10-11.
I know Mr. Giraffe and Apache Beaster have been in several duels. Right now I'm getting a little lag, so just give me a second. Okay, cool. We're reset. Oh! I'm going to follow the Gruff right here, who has been a little iffy, but like I said, he hasn't had much practice. Start of the Summer League will definitely introduce more tactics as we move along in the schedule. Just in the exhibition matches alone, we've had several pickup games, and it's gotten very intense. especially with the maps that have underground tunnels. Should be interesting to see what exactly folds out during the season and what teams get better or worse. Alright, score back. Spread is 7. Looks like the Pirates are pushing up again. I don't know where the Bluecoats are. Sitting back in their spawn. Looks like Apache Beaster. The score is now 18-10. We're nearing the end of the half.
Alright, looks like Dan's making a move.
It'll be... If the Pirates can pull off a double-digit lead going into the second half, it'll be really a huge benefit. It might be almost insurmountable if the Bluecoats don't get their act together.
They did for a
Mr.
brief...
Giraffe. Looks like the Pirates are wading in the water a little bit too much. Mobility is down. Looks like DL Man in a dogfight with Jay Wiz. We've seen this before, as Jay Wiz really likes hanging around those docks. Trying to make his way around. Dan really in the best on the high ground and higher mobility. Looks like he's taking the tree post.
No
Johnny-
one's been taken down in quite some time. Sorry, he's yelling.
Perfectly timed yawn. This is a great game.
Oh, it looks like Paul puts DL Man off of Jay Wiz. Jay Wiz moving in to surround the Bluecoats.
Looks like DL Man couldn't pull it off there. Oh, right. DL Man was shot by Paul. That was crucial. Good teamwork there. Looks like DL Man's going to finish Johnny off here, though. If he can do it right. There we go. Just as expected. Looks like X-Plink and Mr. Giraffe are making their way on the right side shore from their base. Paul's near the boat. See if he can make anything out of that. Bluecoats very immobile right now. DL Man down again. He's been very high in the death count for sure during this game. That's not going to help his team out. Needs to be a little more cautious behind the barriers and focus less on the run and gun game. All of them, or 2 of the 3, still behind their foul line. Now they're finally moving up. Pirates have them pinned down pretty nicely though, although it's not an exact spawn trap. X-Plink taking some falling damage there. DL Man making the move again, but this isn't going to work out for him. Just like I said, he needs to be a little more cautious with what he's doing. Luckily, the Gruff is there to back him up. Johnny's team kill.
Chest plate
That's
goes
not
down.
Gonna help them at all.
Johnny's retreating.
They're gonna see if they can finish him
Johnny's-
off here. DL Man going into the water. They're gonna have to watch out for the respawns from the Pirates coming out right now.
Mr. Giraffe moving in, taking damage already from Apache
Oh,
Beaster from behind.
Looks like Apache Beaster and DL Man.
They've reduced the score. They're
Mr.
trying
Giraffe taken down again by Apache Beaster, who's had a fantastic game so far. I could probably attribute their comeback right now to his success on the field. Looks like I'm getting a little lag. Everything.
Yeah, you're
really
like
needs to
a
get
couple
on
seconds
the
behind
defense.
me.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm also streaming, so it's...
Yeah, that's
But you
true.
are too. Doesn't really matter.
I'm not streaming. I'm just recording.
Ooh. The Gruff and DL Man not having the strongest games, but luckily Apache Beaster is doing pretty well. See what happens here. Apache Beaster the only one on their side. Oof. That's going to hurt.
Beaster's
Now the
just
Gruff...
taken down.
they're gonna
Dan's
have to
trying to
either-
move in to take out Mr. Giraffe.
Dan's
Can it happen?
needs to get behind that cover and do the pop out. The key to doing this is that you need to wind up your bow before you step out. Luckily he gets a kill there. I don't think he's going to make it out of this trap between Jay Wiz and X-Plink right here.
Oh, man.
Oh, a team kill. That'll really hurt him. It's accidental, obviously. It's not like they're doing it on purpose, but you really can't do that.
They're down
Unnecessary
11
kill.
to 4. Soon to be, at least.
Right now, I don't think the Bluecoats can really win the half. If they can... Oh. Oh, maybe he was... Okay, right. I forgot they're in team speak. Giraffe was dying, so it's not like he was going on a murderous rampage in creative.
Oh. I was like, what?
I just saw set game mode to 0. I was like, oh crap. Like the trio of the Pirates on the right side. The thing, you can definitely see the difference in strategies here. A-Wiz on the roof, going up only when he needs to take a shot and going back down. X-Plink staying on the side, and Mr. Giraffe staying behind this tree. Whereas if you look at the Bluecoat side, right now Dan is in the water where he's very vulnerable. Apache Beaster is on their beach, and the Gruff also on the beach. No real cover there. The thing is, they need to move up so that they're still in cover, but then once they take down a couple people, then that's when they can try and spawn trap them.
More yawns.
For those of you who are watching, we're yawning because we had 4 hours of swimming practice today. So we had to get up probably, I got up at 5, I don't know about you.
I got
up
up
at
at
5.
6.
So,
Or like quarter to 6.
oh, it looks like DL Man moving up on their dock. J-Wiz, seeing if he can find some cover before he gets hit. His teammates better back him up to provide some support cover there.
It'd be a real shocker if somehow the Bluecoats managed to win. They need to get like a automatic rifle instead of a bow and arrow.
So here's how this works. The respawn count will go down to 0 for what it looks like the Bluecoats. But that doesn't mean that the half is over when it hits 0. They have to also, the Pirates also have to kill all of the players on the field still. So as soon as that last respawn happens.
So all 3 need to be killed? Or just 1?
So all 3 of them.
Okay, so that 1 live is just like a safety net. More yawning. Alright, the Gruff is out. He's done.
Nope, he's still in. He can respawn.
Oh, they have 1 more.
I believe GL Man and Apache Beast are still in. Indeed they are.
It looks like the Gruff is gonna let it go to Apache or DL. Or perhaps, I wouldn't say better players, but, oh, never mind, he just spawned in. The Pirates moving in don't really have to play it that safe. Although Apache Beasters just took down Mr. Giraffe.
Alright, let's see if anything can happen here. Really, the only thing they need to focus on right now is getting that handicap that the Pirates have as low as possible. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to make that comeback in the second half.
Mr. Giraffe running in.
Trying to get rid of those.
Having a duel with Apache.
It looks like this is the sort of gameplay that the Bluecoats should have adopted from the beginning of the game, because as you can see, they're really using their lives sparingly.
They made mistakes that did not make up.
Oh, Apache Beast are down for the half. 2 left.
DL Man and the Gruff hiding. Looks like Plink is trying to get a shot in on the Gruff. Oh, there goes the Gruff.
Looks like DL Man, and that's half.